Hey angels, it's Jess. It's December 17th. Today's the last day to place your final orders for Christmas. So just wanted to make sure you really realize that just because you've collected your orders and placed them, that doesn't mean you don't have last minute people out there that may have realized that they do need something. So sending a quick email, text message, phone call of somebody that you haven't connected with, excuse me, my nose was itching, definitely you would be surprised at how many last minute orders you can get together. So I would do that. Just take the time, give yourself 30 minutes, whatever you can allot for today, to reach out to your customers and just let them know they have one more day to place any last minute stocking stuffers or random Secret Santa gifts or gifts for themselves. Also for the holidays, if they're having people over, they're going to want their bathrooms to look nice, with nice soap to smell good, hand cream, wax to smell their house up smelling fantastic, things like that. But it's all up to us to consult them and remind them of the things that they need, because it's not their job to remember those things. It's ours. We're the consultant, right? Also, I wanted to make sure you guys heard this story before it goes out of my head and I forget to tell you. So I was at an event in November at a elementary school. It was a fall festival, and there was a Tupperware lady across the way from me, and I saw this little Hello Kitty set that I knew my daughter would absolutely love for, like, as a little lunch set. And so I told her, oh my gosh, my daughter would love this. She goes, well, it's actually the Hostess exclusive for December. So I said, oh wow, or the special for December or something. So I said, oh my gosh, please take my number down. I'm very interested. I would love to get this in December. Well, she did call me and leave me a message. Well, I accidentally deleted her phone number, and I really want to get that set. But guess what? She hasn't called me back. And so I have no way to connect with her. So what does that tell us? That the theory of sometimes it takes 6 to 8 times just to connect with somebody, it's not necessarily because they're avoiding you. They very well just may have lost your number, or it's gone out of their head and they have other priorities and things are more important and they forget. It's not because they don't want to and they don't want it. It's because they forgot. So make sure that if you haven't heard from somebody that clearly said, I am very interested, that you try again and say, hey, I know that I called you and left you a message, but I didn't hear back from you. And I know how important it was for you to get that, Tupperware set or whatever, as for your case it is. And I just wanted to double check to make sure that, if you were still interested. So if I wasn't interested, I would tell her. I'd say, you know what, thank you so much, but I'm not. Especially when somebody takes the time to connect with me a few times when I haven't connected with them, I end up feeling bad. Like, oh, I better call them back and tell them I'm not interested anymore. So don't hesitate to call again, because it's usually not you. It's usually not because they don't want it. It's something came up, or they forgot, or deleted your voicemail, like what happened to me. So I'm hoping this lady will call back, because I would love to have that available for Allie for Christmas if possible. But I have a feeling that it's going to be not possible because their deadline is way before ours. So I miss out on getting something I wanted for Christmas, and she failed to get an order because she didn't connect with me again. So that's her bad, right? And the same thing with us. If we don't connect and try to get those last minute and reminders, she could have called me and said, hey, Jess, you were interested. It's my last chance to place an order. Just wanted to make sure. Well, she didn't do that, so I wasn't able to get my order in. Just think about that. Call the people. Think about anybody that has shown interest in placing orders for Christmas, or just at all, and give them a phone call and just say, hey, I'm just closing up my last party. Just wanted to make sure you had a chance to get the order in. I don't want you to miss out on Christmas gifts, and I was just thinking about you. They're going to appreciate it, whether they get something or not. I can't tell you how many people have contacted me back and said, hey, thanks for thinking of me. I really appreciate it, but I am good. Please have a Merry Christmas. And I said, oh, fantastic. I'm glad you're all set. You have a Merry Christmas as well. I will talk to you in the new year. And that's it. I did my job. Done. Okay. Have a great day. And you guys are fantastic. I'm so grateful for all of you. And Merry Christmas.